This has been a lot of work. It's almost done. These two beds I got from Gardener's Supply. They were a present for Christmas from my husband. My daughter helped me get this area ready. We had to pull up all the grass. We put a layer of fabric, landscaping fabric underneath, and then we put pea gravel on top. I just got this mint over the weekend. I think it's sweet mint from Bonnie. I think it'll be great for mojitos, and we have some cilantro growing as well. The worst part and what I hated about this, getting this area ready, was pulling up all the grass. This was about all the footage I got from that. It was a horrible, horrible job. I hated every minute of it. So I'm glad it's done. But now I can finally start planting it, and I'm getting it ready. I already planted some things on that first bed that I showed earlier. I have some lettuce that I started from seed a few months ago. I also have radishes. I think I planted 3 different types of radishes, and I planted some beets for the greens for salads. I planted some peas that I think I love the peas for the pea shoots, so I don't wait for them to grow all the way up. I actually like to use just cut them up and use them in salads. I think they're great for that. These seedlings I started back in February. This is cantaloupe. My dad bought a packet of seeds from Walmart, probably somewhere. I'm not sure where he got them from. And he just handed them over to me and said, "Hey, can you grow this for me?" He has 2 beds that we built last summer, or last spring, really. I helped them put that together, and then they have a similar area to what I have, and that's where I kind of got the inspiration for my little garden area, because they did the same thing. They did pea gravel and then their beds, but their beds are wood. Mine are metal. And it looked really pretty, and it was just so much easier to take care of than what I had before. Before I just had it on the ground. I didn't have raised beds, and I think this will just be a lot easier. So anyway, these are like I said, cantaloupe. I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna pot them up because they're in 1-inch cells right now, and they just need more room because they still have about a month left to grow. Next thing to plant are tomatoes. These are our Creole tomatoes. I got the seeds from a friend. This was actually a housewarming present when we bought our house. They came over. We had a big Christmas party for all our friends, and so they could see the house. It's a housewarming / Christmas party, and he brought me these seeds among other things. So he had like a big basket. He had maple syrup from Canada. He had the seeds. I think they also put in like a pancake mix that was delicious. That was gone the next day. We ate it right away. And the maple syrup was amazing. I need to get some more of that. But this was what I was the most excited about, the seeds that he got me, because he brought them from New Orleans. And he said it was like the best tasting tomato he's ever had. So this is the only tomato I'm probably going to grow from seed. It's too late now to start anything anyway. This poor little tomato looks so sad. It was sitting, I think it was getting the most sun out of all the other ones, so it dried up really fast, and I didn't water it enough, I guess, so it's looking really droopy and sad, but it'll perk right up after I water it, I think. I hope. At least I hope. The last thing that I'm going to pot up are these little tiny petunias. These are pink wave petunias. They're from Burpee. I got the seeds back in January. I think I started these pretty early. And I don't think I'll be growing these again. the packaging is a little misleading because this is giant envelope and you think you're going to get a ton of seeds, but you really only get 10. Like it's just 10 seeds in this giant packaging for 10 seeds. And out of those 10 seeds, only 5 sprouted. So it's just not worth it to me. It's a lot of time. It's a lot, I have to dedicate space for them in my little grow area upstairs. It's not worth it when I can just go to the store and get, a 6-pack of petunias for they're not expensive flowers. Like some annuals can be a little pricey, but these is not one. These are not one of them. So it was a nice try. I just wanted to see if they will grow and what kind of results I will get. I'm still going to use them. That's why I'm potting them up. I have a little project where I need something that will kind of cascade over, and I think these will be great for that. I also have some creeping Jenny. You can kind of see it in the back. That's looking very, very sad. I got that from Home Depot a few weeks ago, and they've been sitting inside because I don't have the area ready where I want to plant them yet. That will probably get done this weekend, but I was gonna do the pink petunias with the creeping Jenny kind of just cascading over this planter, and I think that would look really pretty. Last thing I'm gonna do is water these in really well. A lot of them they were a little dry because they were sitting by the window, and I kind of forgot to water them over the weekend. So a nice soak of water, and then I'm gonna leave them out for today because it's beautiful outside. It's gonna be a high of 76, I think, and there's a little bit of wind going, so that'll be good for them. And I'll bring them in at night if it gets too cold. Just to harden them off. But they still have about a good month to go before I can send them out on the beds.